The first breakthrough.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
And here's Inzaghi. That's been cut out, well played. James. And it's James. And here's Rashford. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? He's in a great position here. Now the cross, terrific header! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
England are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Oh, it's come loose. Foden. Foden has got himself a free kick. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. James. And it's Shaw. Hops for safety. Shaw. Foden. England finding their passes. Now James. James. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's James. It's a threatening ball, and he was alert to it. Ambrosini, lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Inzaghi. Nicely weighted ball, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Chilwell. And it's Walker. Foden. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Totti. Oh, no joy this time. Gordon. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, easy pickings there. James. And it's Rashford. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Inzaghi. Costa Curta. Pass somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gordon, looking understandably energised after his goal. James. Oh, good-looking ball. Foden. England looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Foden. Kyle Walker. James. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now Foden. Gordon. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Del Piero. And he plays one through. And this is Inzaghi. There's no flag. Shaw. Chilwell. Gordon. Now it's Gordon. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well spotted.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. James.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's worked it through. And this is Inzaghi. Knocks it into space. Drives it in. And the shot! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
England head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Signore e signori, è il momento dell'estrazione di oggi. Tenete a portata di mano I biglietti ricevuti all'ingresso.
And we're underway again. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gordon. Foden. Ambrosini did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. Madueke turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Walker. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. For Chilwell. Short changes him with that pass. Shaw. James. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a good ball out wide. Madueke has it out wide and in space. And it's claimed by the keeper. Rashford finds himself offside. Looking for the run. That's the keeper's ball. Chilwell. Alexander-Arnold. Shaw being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Nicely aimed pass.
E di 81.007 spettatori.
Aimed beyond the defence. Shaw kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ah, he's given it away. Skims chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Ambrosini, Fiore. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's forced to go back. Now it's Abraham. And here's Madueke. Abraham! Costa Curta. Now he's off and running. And he was quick to react. Now it's Inzaghi. And it's Otto. Tries to play it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's not an especially good pass, that. Gordon. Madueke. Now Foden. James. And it's Walker. More and more pressure on the ball here. Madueke. James. England looking to pass their way through.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Shaw makes the interception. Now it's Abraham. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now there's a fine ball. Goes for a shot! They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. England go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Threads one in. That's been slipped through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Foden. Now James. Maldini gets a foot in here. James. Oh, they could be caught out here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
Rashford.
minuti di recupero.
In with the challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. But that has not gone well. And that's that. England can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.